What happens when you're the one that everyone turns to, but no one asks how you're doing? You're the strong one, the calm one, the problem solver, but behind closed doors, you can feel that there's no space left for you. Hi, I'm Alan, and at Horizon Counselling Services, we support people carrying this invisible weight, including those who become the strong one in everyone's life but their own. This video is for the carers, the fixers, the one who holds it all together, even when they're falling apart inside. Let's talk about what happens when you've been strong for too long, and how therapy can help you find a balance between supporting others and supporting yourself. Now, there's a hidden cost to this strength. Strength is a beautiful quality, but when it becomes a role, something you perform rather than something that comes naturally, it becomes exhausting. You might be the friend who always listens, the parent who never falters, the colleague who always says yes, and slowly you disappear behind your responsibilities. You stop asking yourself, what do I need? Or maybe you don't feel allowed to ask that at all. You might tell yourself, other people have it worse, or I can't afford to fall apart. But here's the truth. Constantly being strong without support isn't sustainable. It leads to burnout, resentment, and deep emotional fatigue. How therapy can help you? Therapy isn't about making you less strong. It's about you becoming strong with support. It's about a space where you don't have to fix anything. You can show up messy, uncertain, or even exhausted, and still be met with some compassion. Together we look at patterns. Where did this need to hold it all come from? When did you learn it wasn't safe to have your own needs? What boundaries have been blurred or never built at all? And then we begin to reframe, not by tearing you down, but by reclaiming your own emotional space and awareness. So I'm going to give you 5 tips for managing your mental health when you're the strong one. So here are 5 practical ways to protect your own well-being while still showing up for others in a healthy and balanced way. Tip 1. It's tough, but acknowledge your limits. You're human, and that's not a weakness, that's your reality. It's okay to say, I can't take this on right now. Boundaries aren't rejection, they're protection, especially for you. Tip 2. Stop over-functioning. If you're always fixing, organising and managing for everyone else, pause. Ask, what would happen if I didn't? You may be surprised at who steps up or how little truly needs to be done. Tip 3. Practice emotional intelligence. Instead of saying, I'm fine when you're not, try, I'm carrying a lot today. Even that small truth can shift how you relate to others and yourself. Tip 4. Schedule some guilt-free time for you. No time to be productive, not time to serve others, time that's just yours. Book it like it's an appointment. Honour it like you would someone else's emergency. Tip 5, again, difficult. Get comfortable with receiving. This one takes time, but you're allowed to ask for help, whether it's talking to a therapist, calling a friend, or simply saying, I need a break. Letting yourself receive is also an act of strength. There's a new way of being strong, and let's rethink strength. Maybe it's not about always being available or never showing weakness. Maybe true strength is asking for what you need without guilt. Maybe it's crying in a safe space instead of bottling it all up. Maybe it's letting go of perfection and choosing peace. At Horizon, we see this every day. People learning how to care for themselves as deeply as they care for everyone else. And when they do, something shifts. They begin to feel lighter, less alone, more human. You deserve the support that you give others. You're not weak for needing help. You're not selfish for resting. You're not broken for feeling tired. If you're the strong one in your world, know this. You don't have to hold it all alone. Visit www.horizonplymouth.co.uk or reach out to us directly to learn how therapy can help you reclaim some of that space. Strong doesn't mean silent. Your needs matter just the same as everyone else's.